Hello, Flutter Pyrox is here playing Death and Taxes.
That was so cute.
Hiccup.
Let me make that full screen for you. I put it over the wrong one, huh? There you go.
I want to just keep that small.
Keep that small? Okay.
Yeah, so what's happening?
We need lemons.
Levens?
Lemons.
Oh, lemons.
When life gives you lemons. Fate's going to get lemons. Did you just poke him in the head? How many times did you poke him? I like being a ghost. There we go.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 7, 6. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Can I be Fate?
Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are. Welcome to your new job
I'm gonna be
as
Fate.
an overseer of Cosmopolis City.
Don't tell me what to do.
Subdivision 4. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Delightful. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos.
Whatever.
If you want to work here, you will have one more thing. 1 week to show us what you are
I'm
made
gonna get
of.
evaluated in a week.
Reaper.
Okay. So pretty much every human we get is in a life-threatening situation, and we decide if they live or die from it. Today our quota is 1 human has to die. So we have 2 people here. We have a 66-year-old mayor. He's a hound on keeping the city council stable. Too resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the influence of political fringe groups. This person is 20, CrossFitter, physically active, being a CrossFitter suits their lifestyle. He's trying to set an example for how CrossFit can be performed safely. Who should live, who should die? One of them needs to die today. Let's let this guy die. And then up.
Oh, the new death spot.
I hate following
So
orders.
do most who are not in charge. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly 1 person perished today.
The best, there's only 2 options.
Indeed, I am glad you are paying attention. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable,
Nope, ready.
Keep your eye on the letter for future. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. And we see what happens to yesterday. So, because we let this guy live, he could cut a ribbon in a new wall. People clap. Youth unmotivated to stay active. Claim no attractive role model after death of crossfitter. Engineering or industrial? These two seem bored with their work. This person seems like they're going into the future, so let's go ahead and go with age. Let these two live. Right.
Grin, how was the second day on the job?
Nah.
You do not seem to be enjoying yours. So, did you follow the rules?
Nope, not at all.
Looks fine on my end. It
Did you
seems
follow the rules?
performed
No.
adequately. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation?
Rest well. You will need it. See you.
Bye. Two humans have to die. So 2 of any of them. Oh, and we get to see our results of yesterday. Manufacturing plant grinds to a halt. This one worker was single-handedly keeping the whole thing operating. Archaeology is still science fiction. During the future, we're getting closer each day.
Left only the lazy people alive.
Apparently. I mean, I killed a crossfitter that was single-handedly inspiring every person to be active. And then I killed one person who apparently was keeping the entire factory up and running themselves. Okay. Well, we have to kill like 2 of these, so 3 people live. Okay, prosecutor 41. They'll try everything to get their defendants convicted. Especially those with different national background.
Okay, they're on the possible to die list.
Possible to die? I'll place them over here.
This is how we do prejudice. We're becoming prejudiced.
Here
Just
says
for a
Minister of
one
Farming
paragraph.
and Aquaculture. Appointed position by the cabinet for their past loyalty. They have no idea how to run this. Or any other ministry. They keep getting political appointments to favors and their old friends and drinking mates.
On the possible to die list.
Seth is an inspiration to all their students. Their school is poor, they do everything in their power to make chemistry as engaging as possible. Using available chemicals for demonstrations rather creatively. She smells of sulfur all the time. Okay, possible to die list just because you might kill children like that. Because if they're using chemicals creatively, do they know what they're mixing? Distinguished war veteran, working as an airplane pilot, 5 children as a hobby, extremely investigated in history of religious buildings. Nothing really bad in there, right? Politics for 40 years. In the time they worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. They've been taking bribes from realtor agencies, so there's no proof.
Okay.
Well, we have 4 in the to die list. This is the only one that's definitely living. Okay. So, we have to choose 2 out of these 4.
We already know the politician.
The politician, you want to get rid of him?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get rid of that politician first. Anna is most angered by a politician taking bribes. Okay, which one do we want other than him? Or should I just mark all of them dead? Because technically I can do that. I can ignore the rules.
No, just the prosecutor. Because we got done with Ace Attorney. Finished right. It was like...
And prosecutors just trying to do whatever to get people convicted. It's annoying.
Yeah, apparently they don't have to prove nothing. They make the defense prove everything. It's ridiculous.
So you have a vendetta against prosecutors now?
Yeah.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days.
I feel hungry all the time. How is that possible?
Residue left over from the creation. Making. Now, let me take a look. Right. Everything. Oh. Thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington.
Yay.
Do not spend it all in one place. Worry not. You will. The contract stipulates that every death gets a marking profiles correctly is the most important task.
Okay, now here's an important thing.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce
Every day
your
we're going to
total,
be given a main
even if
task,
the
which will
primary
be how
task
many
is
people have to die.
selected
They'll
correctly.
also give us secondary tasks. If we do those right, we'll get more money, but we don't have to do them.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave.
Do we want to do the secondary
tomorrow.
tasks or just skip them?
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mort. As ye might guess, the famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster. Why, I was the very pirate king of lore. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days.
Cool.
I, the Emporium Brims, browse at your will.
So I can get a cactus, I can save it for a snow globe, or I can get some smokes. Anything useful or leave? I'll leave for now. I did play this a bit before. Until I'm like, are we doing things? Let's put all my money in a drawer. Let's see what we did yesterday. All survived plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. If we killed the pilot, people would have died. Politician struck by car. Police have not ruled a deliberate hit. Minister tries to appropriate, read steal. Grand International Research Grant and awarded to one of their staff. Legendary prosecutor struck by massive icicle. It truly was a massive icicle. Biggest I've ever seen. Witness notes to reporters. Okay, 3 humans have to die. Which means we can only let 2 of these live. Thornton loves bodies. That's why they became a bodyguard. They want nothing else but to protect bodies from harms. It's become a pretty honorable vocation. They become a guard for a famous celebrity. I don't think there's anything bad in there, right? Proficient logistics coordinator, smooth operator. They apply the skills to managing 2 families. They have 2 wives. That's fine. Ishtar noticed their cows were acting strange. The milk started getting a green tinge and taste could only be described like licking a battery. Despite protests of their spouse, they're always keen to investigate any oddities thrown away. Grim, I'm watching you. You should mark this profile live. Okay. Should I do it? That's fate. Fate's making.
Why is he interjecting?
He's making sure that we're reading them.
Okay.
Should we tell him that we're reading these or kill the guy off?
We'll do it, I guess.
There's one of our lives. Jesse is committed to writing the perfect sermon, and thus oblivious to the turmoil at home. Their spouse is fighting substance abuse. Their children are planning a parody of mild debauchery. Found a new housekeeper of unorthodox but effective methods for keeping things under control. I'll leave him in the questionable. I'm surprised you let the cheater get by. Digital sports enthusiast who works at the office of Parallax Digital Sports League. Death medical vocalist, passionate about giving the very best out of her performance. I don't think there's anything bad in there. I kinda want to get rid of the cheater and this guy.
Alright, cheater dead, I guess.
Because the other guys didn't have anything wrong in there, right? Like, the other guys are just doing their jobs. Right?
Are you supposed to kill 3?
Oh, I did it wrong. Oh well.
Grim. So,
Fewer deaths than necessary.
deaths and I have no choice but to hand out a rep. I
Okay.
do not fully understand what you are planning to do with these small and trivial acts of rebellion. Anyway, I am quite busy, so you can go.
I marked 2 for you.
Until
Oops.
tomorrow, Grim.
I didn't get money for that day then. Oh well. Okay, so we actually have our first secondary task. 2 humans have to die. Do we really want to spare any humans with a science background? Cargo mismanagement, dozens of jobs lost. These 2 had no idea they were married to the same person until this funeral dispute. Parents beware, death metal artists may be trying to summon demons. Local bodyguard enters competition for hunkiest bot-in-law. Biscar suddenly passive heart failure. Help delayed as heart attack construed as a punchline. Dairy farmer claims to have found alien energy source. Hostage situation taking place at courthouse. What? Okay, so let's pull up the ones with science backgrounds first and be like, do we want to spare them? Any other ones? There's a geographer. I think that's scientist, right? Okay, that means that if we decide to spare these 3, then we have to choose from 2 out of the 3 other ones. Gazing through a telescope at the stars across the universe, they become more convinced the whole world is a simulation. Researching mineral formulations, this phenomena exhibits a shimmer. They're often shaped like human arms. Damien is on the verge of a breakthrough. Statistical consultant at several companies gives lecture on the university. Every time they get drunk, they rant of the misuse of p-values. What do you think? Let's look at the other 3 then. If we let all of them live, 2 have to die from here. Leads an everyday life of moral integrity. They have figured it out in their prime. They enjoy fruits of their well-established position. When not engaged in upholding the law, they dabble in a vineyard, which started as a joke related to their name. Oh, you're only 37 and you're a judge? That's kind of cool. Tavern Keeper. Owner of a costly fantasy literature-themed drinking establishment called the Netherworld in downtown Cosmopolitan. The original party animal, they love obscure horror. They're also a member of podcasts about bad films. Spy. Sent to Cosmopolitan City from a rival country. No one suspects them because they're a well-integrated sleeper agent. This sensitive mission could prove catastrophic. They built a family for cover, but become increasingly attached to them.
You're the spy and the podcaster.
You're the spy and podcaster.
The world don't need no more podcasters. We're done with those.
We're done podcasting.
No more podcasting.
Well, we have our 2 humans, so I guess we'll let these 3 live.
Not a day. Good. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us.
I don't think I'm killing enough people.
Take
I
this
need more.
seriously. We are here to save the humans from themselves. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with the question is too difficult. After all, you have this control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans.
You give me the rules.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time.
Nah.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Whee!
Have ye seen such deals before?
We need this.
Lord blimey, how did this? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks. A lifeless, adorable. Can't imagine it being, but sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Oh. Lot of rules today. Cosmologist published an odd article about the whole existence being a scientific simulation. Community baffled and amused. Highly conductive mirror material named Demantium found to be highly toxic. Industrial companies frantically purging their factories. Barkeep impaled on a broadsword. Mandel dead of poisoning. Intellect agencies suspect espionage activity. Hostage crisis resolved. Good. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say reach for stars. Scientists close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Tax invasions concern local government, leading to cuts in infrastructure funding. Okay, so here's our rules for today. So our main thing is 6 humans have to die. Then the secondaries is they're saying 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. A medical background must die. So I guess first things first, let's pick out the ones that are 35 or younger. And we should 2 of them come from this group? Let's see, how many are there in this group? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if 2 of them come from here, if 2 of them come from this group, we would need to kill all 4 of these. Right? Well, yeah, of course at least 2 people 35 or younger are going to die. Because even if I kill all these, I'd still have to do that. It's so okay. Any humans with a medical background? Just to get the basics. Let's see. Let's pull up the medical backgrounds. Do you have a medical background? Computer science. That's not medical. Non-medical. Immunologist. They're saying that any humans with a medical background have to die, so let's check these 2 out and be like, do we want to kill them? Helps unlock secrets of the immune system, make it more efficient at fighting diseases. They found a promising new approach in gene therapy. Spends most of the time in the labs, but goes drinking with colleagues whenever possible. For the past 15 years, spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker, testing vaccines to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. Do we want to kill either of these?
Yeah, because drinking is evil.
Drinking's evil? So you want to... Let's see. This one drinks. Do we want to kill this one and spare the other one?
Yeah, because
Or kill
bike
both.
riding is so much better, right?
So let bike rider live?
Yeah, even if you run into bicyclists that like to run out in the road in front of cars and then be jerks, it's fine.
Okay, so we need 6 humans. 4, 5, 6. We have 1, so that means we need to kill 5 of these. So let's see. Tax collector does a thankless job of collecting taxes from businesses and individuals on behalf of the local government. They get yelled at every day, but ensured everyone can enjoy public services like roads and street lighting. Yes or no? What pile should I put this one in? Question? Questionable. Enrolled at university to learn computer science. Their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they become absorbed by a hypothesis the whole world may be a simulation. Oh my god, we were convincing everyone that there's a simulation going on. Well, I guess this person isn't even studying.
Are we supposed to kill all the others?
At least 2 of them must die, according to the rule today. If we want to follow it.
Alright, moving on.
Get rid of that one. Wealthy banker married 2 kids. They had an affair with the brother of their spouse, but the partner found out and took off with the kids. Then the brother committed suicide, and Bart, in sorrow, moved to a countryside mansion, where they wait alone to meet their lover again. This person's waiting to die.
Alright, you can die then, sure.
So I just been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out the frustrations of life. One of the lower than expected results of matches of late. They grow more interested in the simulation world hypothesis. They're getting depressed and now believe the world's a simulation. Do you want him in the maybe pile or the death pile?
You're dead. There's no more of this simulation crap. Kill him off.
Anyone who says simulation just should die. Last 2. One of these... I don't think we have enough space for one of them, right? Yeah, we need to place 1 person into the death pile still. Well, 2 people, so we can still take this one out if we like one of these better. Annabella's devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut, 2 things somewhat related. They also enjoy paintball, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball.
Why did it bring up nudes?
I don't know! Something about paintball.
Who's the other guy?
Okay, the priest. Rasa has tried to be stalwart guide to the spiritual lost for 40 years. They've been open-minded towards philosophical criticism now. In their old age, they're becoming doubtful about religion in general. They're also suspicious about this fundamentalist dogma that's been creeping into theology. It means they're a priest, but in their old age, they're starting to doubt their own religion.
Alright, I guess Dune's gotta die.
Do you want the priest or the tax collector to be added to the death pile?
Who's a tax person?
The tax person again was doing the thankless job of collecting taxes. They get yelled at every day, but ensure they can enjoy public services like roads and street lighting.
I guess pretty sus of that.
He's gotta die. Let's bring out these guys and mark them all dead. That one was just hard because they made us kill a bunch of people at once.
Ah, Grim. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after?
I worked it all out.
Good. Let us hope these days do not continue.
Whatever, you're in charge.
Yes. Your answer would intrigue me. Yes? Interesting. And off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service. Once upon, plunder built the coveted. I, a proper beauty.
Try to get the useful stuff first.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it? Nothing to lose, I'm afraid. You might be gaining something instead. We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind. Eric, we are Angstex Melio. We are not. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. We are death. How does it feel?
Leave me alone.
You can't leave me on the bench, coach. You'll see. So don't worry. Be seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
Few humans have to die, spare humans who seem helpful. The University mourns grim epidemic claims life a promising student. New vaccine could save countless lives nearing completion. Tornado destroys mansion of banker. Even if the world is simulation, the car hitting you is real enough to be fatal. Despondent boxer throws self on bridge. Found letter at home saying none of it's real anyway. AI breakthrough imminent. So 2 people have to die. Cute. Okay, so start with, let's see. Retired, Titus is the heir of a noble pedigree. As such, they managed to retire young due to all inherited wealth. They spend their days lounging listlessly in constant ennui. I don't know what an ennui is. They're 33.
They're dead.
They're dead? Art forger. Salome started imitating famous artists as a hobby. They discovered their partner was selling forgeries, while telling clients their artworks were real. Salome was furious at first, but due to financial difficulties started going along with it. An original piece they're most proud of is an oil painting of a bullfinch.
They're dead.
Oh, that's 2 people. There's in the death pile. Let's see. A gifted hunter recently found a way to make a decent living with the skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of problems. They're listed as a poacher. Poacher normally means that they're hunting animals that are not supposed to be killed. Right? Let me look that up. A person who hunts and catches game fish illegally. Yep. He's killing animals that aren't supposed to be killed. In the dust pile and keep going. Iwa works as a nurse in an intensive care unit, making sure patients don't suffer more than they have to. Big advocate of euthanasia. Sometimes they feel so bad for a patient they give them the gift of death in an act of mercy, without consulting them. Live? Okay. Miriam makes various puns on crime scenes constantly. While making these puns, they also slowly remove their sunglasses. This behavior doesn't hinder their professional abilities at all. Often they find the biggest clues mid-pun. I guess that they're still doing their job. David is the founder of Transglobal Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, he's been a foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence research. I feel like this guy would convince more people that it's a simulation. But there's worse people here. Let me pull up the people in the death pile today. Okay, so for death pile today, we need to choose half of these people. We have the really rich 33-year-old that doesn't need to work. The poacher, who is killing animals legally. The art forger, and the person who probably will convince more people life is a simulation. What do you think, QQ? Let's get rid of the simulation guy. I don't want to hear more about the simulation. Let's let the guy who's just wealthy live, I guess. And we need to get rid of one more. I guess maybe she'll branch into actual things. Oh, I still have our marked profiles. Oh, I haven't marked the lives yet.
Welcome, Grim. It is the interesting. I see the excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. Yes? What about today? Today? Oh, do not worry about it. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, your conduct over the 7 days has been so much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise. Of course, we do. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. Do not let this cloud your judgment.
I like ice
What?
cream.
I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. As such, your 7. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Three humans to die. Spare any humans between 35 and 60 if possible. What? The investigator killed the suspect by giving a pun so horrendous? Poacher mauled by a pack of mountain cats. CEO found dead of drug overdose. Massive surveillance system at home of dead tech wizard. Portrait up at the desk. Instantly sells for 200. Turns out to be an impressive forgery. Experimental paint turns out to be toxic to the environment. 3 humans, so that means we only can let 2 live. $35 and $60 if possible. So means they want to save as many as possible here. Waffle destroying robot. What? He's been protecting the forest, but he's also like constantly trying to go to war. Let's not go to war, please. And I'm not sure we need a waffle destroying robot. So I'll place the impossible. You're probably the best one there. There we go.
Grim. Great work today. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention.
You okay?
I must depart for a couple of days. Yes, good. Even though you passed the evaluation, therefore you will have to continue your day. Quite so.
I'm gonna report to a cat. Three plants have to die. A community of those who seek the revelation. What? Number of armed conflicts decreasing, experts say. House fire caused by faulty electrical equipment claims life of youth. Woman chokes on waffle and dies. Parliament to discuss waffle ban. Oh my god, the lady is actually getting what she wants. Where are the bees disappearing? Windy and dry days ahead. My ordinary photography contest now open. So we need to get rid of 3 of these. I got one helping something. This tree is looking nice. City air cleaner. You are poisonous. I remember that one. How many do I need to kill? 3? I guess these 2 are dead.
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. Blimey. Alas. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Psst. Okay. But maladies are ravaging the populace. Microbial forces having their way. The poor sacks of bone and meat. Why can't they just stop getting sick? Yeah, you're probably powerless. Disease will spread until it engulfs all. Consider it. Psst. I told you, you can't do this on your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up. And you don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void. Burning at the no, be seeing you.
Stay forever, gerbil. There you go. Cool, nothing ominous here. Later, cat. Peace offering to the cat. Now we have a calendar. Poisoning from cow's milk. New tree is planted in Cosmo Park. Fire found the reason of bees disappearing carnivorous plants. The tumbleweed killed everyone who killed people. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to get 2 people today. Two people. Animal school seems pretty bad. Like, that's how serial killers are made. Oh, hallucination doesn't seem that horrible. Well, they're just doing it at editing.
Hey, we don't like what we see. All of it. What a wreck. Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's see.
Cat. No one gets to tell me. Later, cat. Yeah, I got the achievement for making the cat mad.
Perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant. Well, scuttle me clear and the but 'twas gone. So all after she knew gift maybe 'twas I did die a week later.
Black magic is a danger to the youth. Explosion teacher blows the entire home to smithereens. They all vanished. Oh, there they are. Chauffeur evades attackers trying to assassinate visiting diplomat. So if I let that one die, I would have assassinated a diplomat. Editor arrested for violence, free of vengeance. What? Tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. Great. 7 humans. Spare any retired people. Let's pull out the retired people and pull out the ones that have religious backgrounds. Doom everyone! Prove you're not useless. Well, you're gonna be in my doom pile because I need 7. And I don't really have the ability to read much of that. At least 2 people with a religious background. That's a religious background. There's a retired religious background, child actor, CEO, diplomat, priest. There's only 2 people here. There's only one retired person. Let's look at the rest of them. I don't think you should be taking narcotics before driving children around. That seems like you're a religious person now. Not bad. I think. A nation recovering from economic crash. That seems like it'd be good to let you live. I need a lot of people to die. Probably you too. Rules. Phrase of revelation. Organizational brain behind the whole affair. 3, 4. Oh. That's 7. You can only let one person live today. But probably this person is just trying. And that's the thing, we can actually see what they do. now. Visually, at least. The thing we can do is lamp. Oh, he actually saves the environment by dying.
Look at the mark, a dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths. Gaze up. Don't you think this old, an uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking, we know it, throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever. Throw not the. Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. We see you.
Leaving Cat. Let's argue. We're fighting now, Cat. I'm joking.
Aye, this port offers the best trades in the universe.
Three humans, law background spared. Drug overdose for the child actor. Mass suicide at Path to Glory. Entire commune dead. Sent over, taking massive hit as she was shot during drone misfire. Potential deal for economic negotiations. School driver on stroll struck by a drunken driver. Three humans. Well, the law background ones. Likes power and influence too much. Joe's being a beat cop. Prejudices about different ethical backgrounds. Probably should mark that one. I'm iffy about the power lady because there might be someone worse in here. Main supplier of narcotics in a prison. About to make the whole personnel robots. Making power generation more efficient. That's kind of cool. You're mixing chlorine and sulfur and selling it as a cure to everything. No, you're gonna kill people. Spam bot. I feel like there's worse people in here. Oh god. I have to leave the scammer in. Because there's a narcotics dealer. I guess narcotics is fine. Let's get rid of the power tripping judge. There's my cat review. Humans in the field of religion have to die, artistic backgrounds spared. New prison regimen turned to maximum security prisons into actual hellscapes. Unique development found in wind domain. Alchemist found suffocate in your own lead. Please send your credit card info if it's rich as you desire. Oh. Well, I have no. This happened anyway, it seems.
you cat. That is what I am for. What? Could you repeat that? All I hear. No matter. I do hope we will not have
Cat
to
stole my
repeat
files.
this.
Why did they do
Because Cat is evil.
that? Cat's evil.
Cat's just like, it's a cat. Cat finds it cool. Cat's like, I don't like you. I'm stealing all your files today. 5 humans. Any related to transportation industry? Let's pull out the transportation people. Racking with transportation, I think. There we go. Okay, so we can choose from these and leave one live, or let's pick these out and see if anyone we want to get rid of. We're just in the fracking industry to make money, and no one cries for environmentalists or make them rethink. They're determined to rise the ladder and become boss of the fracking firm. Now, I think you're going in the death pile. Efficient supply chain is the core of logistics, detail-oriented. Excessively proud on this, which would bind them to developing addiction to amphetamine-based focused aids. Okay. Speed is the most important thing. Relentless speed. Immaculate handling. At work, they braid their hair into a rat tail and earn the right to make. You're an ambulance driver trying to be a NASCAR driver. Okay. I guess have fun. Main contributor and producer of popular songs for a math rock band. Okay, why not? Political and philosophical content in the lecture. Although they lack knowledge on education in either of those areas. Why are you lecturing on things you don't even understand?
That's worth a death penalty.
It is?
Apparently.
I don't know, I put them in there because why not, right? Great success investing into the technology center. During a wave of startups, they've picking out from high growth potential, so they've been looking into the gaming industry. Why not? Good food is always needed. They enjoyed learning tricks. Why not? Top Gun, many multi-level marketing companies. Multi-level marketing, go away. It's agent for the Bureau of Agricultural Espionage. Wanted to be a bodyguard for the president. They have experience in safeguarding the well-being crops of under Floridas. They played double agents with potato magnets. What? Okay, that's hilarious. Stay there. 2, 3, 4. We need one more. Drummer. Let's take out ambulance driver. That's being too crazy. Benefactor. Okay, and I've actually played this bit before. The main reason that the biggest thing is you may notice I'm just completely ignoring the secondary goal because that would actually kill everyone. Secondary goals will result in everyone dying. And I want Bates' job.
I have returned.
No.
No need to be reticent, Grim. Your jokes are always appreciated.
Thank you.
So, okay. Yes. But before that, we must... Right. Good. In essence, you are... There is little to criticize in your...
Yeah,
Nothing...
whatever.
One... You now, obviously,
You don't do things. You do things too by the book. He's saying that. Do you even have any actual independence in your head?
The ultimate.
Back from our booty, are ye?
This one.
We don't really plunder it. Ye can't. So, one. So he. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Six humans. Now I realize I probably should have gone along with Fate's plan this time, because it's really funny to be like, I know your plan, it's not gonna work. And then whenever Fate's like, what? Then to switch around. Demonstrates flagship shoot produce poison self. Oh, potato strands are saved. They were just from fracking, deemed too excessive and expensive. Yeah, let's actually do the quotas this time. 6 humans, 3 scientific backgrounds. Let's pull out the scientific backgrounds. I like, how do you get your occupation to be center? Photojournalist. 2 humans aged 30 or younger. Well, let's find those first. This one's 30 or younger, 30 or younger, 30 or younger, 30 or younger. There's gotta be more scientific backgrounds in here. Virologists, okay. Well, there's 3 scientific backgrounds. Let's get rid of all of them. Let's go ahead and follow Fate's plan for now on and see what happens. See if it's too late to just doom everyone. 2 30 or youngers. I think we have 1 30 or younger in there, yep. So at least one of them has to come from here. Loves to sin, commit 4 deadly sins today. Well, we're trying to kill everyone, so you're living. Did you just make no change at all? This is an axe thrower and a photojournalist, so at least one of them has to die. So let's get rid of, I guess, this one. And I have 4 out of 6 already. They've compared the constant need for weapons to the human need of food. You wavered in your beliefs. I need to kill at least 1 more. Yeah. I kind of just want to have to be able to do it that way.
Yes, your grandeur soon will be but mere motes beside your.
Where are you running about now?
Carry forth your deed. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dust moves.
Good evening. I forgot to ask you yesterday. Just so. Well, I see you have. Honestly, speaking of, yesterday marked. Oh, this reminds me. I am sure you did. Oh, although personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Units on the opposite ends of the profile must die. Okay. The initial sinner. The crew belligerent and took off to demonstrate how proper sinning should be done. Were you the One sinner lived, and they just keep going. That's hilarious.
Grim, should I become... Cannot be game writing? I shall continue. Well, off you go now.
Bye-bye.
I must return to my deliberations.
All humans in the bottom row have to die. Okay. Makes my job easy. I don't even have to read these now. Why didn't you check if I was reading these if you're just gonna say things like everyone in the bottom row dies? Incident Center. Until a sudden violent death. Oh my god. Encouraging more and more people to take the job of sinners. Look at that. This one day plunged the world into
Ye
violent
drive a
chaos.
hard bargain, mate. The Mortimer done the base the pranked him right back by knocking it ship. Some might even call it plotting with the fishes now they are.
Still no new clothes though.
Deathspawn. Why do they exist? Yes. But can we truly foretell what it would mean? Never mind. Well, I appreciated the discourse.
Good night. This probably won't be very helpful until at least the second playthrough. Every other profile has to die. Okay. Let me see if there's any sinners in here. Because I want to make sure that I corrupt CEO. Okay, get rid of this guy. That's how I made things better for half of them. There we go. Corrupt CEO. Okay. Sheep farmer, full-time mother. It doesn't really matter which way I go, I'm just doing it back and forth, back and forth.
Hey there. What you up to, killer? The start grim. The great. No wonder fate picked you for the corrupting pot.
Grim, welcome. Remember what... I have decided to set myself upon the path of anyway, nothing amiss here. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
I can't tell which ones came out last. I'm just gonna do these three. Well, that was obviously wrong because everything, those deaths seems to have made the world better. I don't have to even read them anymore.
Grim. Oh. I see the yes. That should Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The
Goodbye.
muse beckons.
Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. Okay, who is suspicious? You might go somewhere weird. Ditching their phrasing. I have to kill someone to get rid of you. Look! People, they're free. Okay, I guess we made the world a better place somehow. Oh, it's a cat again.
Haha, it is a weekend.
So why can't I get a
Hello,
vacation?
Grim, are you there? So, perhaps you are one. I mean, it is not, but what of the con to be on? Now, I must go so that Toodles, Grim.
Doubloons will get ye anything, mate. Dear, but I will happily let the memory of that used it to erase one of my risky love letters. No, amazing little thing. Well, 'tis a remedy for restless fingers and idle hands.
Five humans, one person must be spared. Doesn't even tell me who. You know, it must be the kidnapper. I like how nature's doing super well right now.
It's very cold. When did that happen? Can you? It's freezing. Everything halting to a standstill. Before. Yes! Why can't everyone just. Everything would go right if the. Maybe in a new lifetime. I dreamt the bags of sickly meat collapsed into from the much more capable of living.
Yeah, that's different.
Isn't it
Before I
you
saw
imagine a golden trim
that
we're not BC.
he still does this even if you're going the right way. Basically, that we had like a problem with. So we had something different other than a pandemic, though.
Grim, such. Yes, you expect your daily sup. So, on you go.
Bye bye. Two humans. I gotta kill the environment a bit. There we go.
Okay, so I got a question.
What?
Where does taxes come into
Because,
this?
now, right.
Yeah, they ask. They bring it at the end. Something. It's just really like the only thing that's actually
Go away.
guaranteed death and taxes. I don't think you actually pay taxes in this game ever. Go with the flow. I'm gonna go with the flow. It's like cultist, sure. Professor, no. I'm gonna just base it on their career. The horrible careers get to keep going. Wait. Anyone not carrying a gun is Anyone not carrying a gun is naked.
Is your hand? You've been clicking around for quite a while. Ah, you must be why fate chose you instead of all the to the office, where you belong.
There's something growing in your head.
Grim, welcome.
Growing?
You know, pursuing my art has given me it. I have been thinking of humanity.
Can we skip it?
You wish for a daily...
Yes.
Fine, let me gather. Oh, yes, you absolutely did everything correct.
You deserve the
Such
kind of testicles profile work.
ridiculous, but sometimes I do not
Oh,
comprehend
no.
you at all. Well, that concludes our meeting.
Why am I able to do that? Just why? Well, we're approaching an ending, so let's just race through these. 4 humans. Well, let's see. Medical human trials. Send us community service. You're thinking too far into the future. 24. That person's mixing random medicine. We gotta let him live. Mixing random stuff together and just handing it to people.
Ah, the beginning. It is a captivating
I don't care.
You are a peculiar death. I will give you that. Such apathy. My high spirits leave me
Great.
not much else to say. I trust you to make. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. Work to be done while there is still time.
6 humans, steal yourself. I need to get 6. That means at least maximum. So, nah. Shady professor, you can live. I still haven't managed to cause the ecosystem to collapse.
Psst. Hey, what? Great, good riddance. Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort? You sure? I admire the resolve. We're thankful of our time together. It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
Grim, should my prose be more? Why would you even say that, Grim? Posh, you unoriginal Philistine. I guess you want to talk. Oh, fine. My. So, what is. Wow.
Reanimating corpses running around and consuming the flesh
running
upon
around
you.
is- What can I say? Things do not. Are you sure you followed them properly? To the letter? What is done? Off to work, Grim. Certainly we have no time to waste now.
Two humans. Eliminate all taxes, yes. That's hilarious.
Hello, Grim. Fate unconstrict. Wild bands of animate. My. It truly. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
The remaining few humans have to die. Wait, the leader of the free world. Oh my god, the president! I just felt like it. Deathbringer.
You've done well, Grand Reaper. Nope, we lack the imagination to So, what comes next? Stop what? Funny. Are you implying you didn't successfully topple a house of cards with a baseball bat? Sums you right up. Either we've reached the end. As long as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
It is growing quieter, Grim. An Ravenous. Anyway, and crucially, my book is
Cool.
far beyond freezing. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office. Last day, Grim. No. One human is not enough to save the species, but we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. That would seem fairly obvious by now. The great dying is by my design. But why, you ask? I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans, it is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. Do you know how long? I am exhausted. Then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. No need for an equilibrium. This office will... You're hollow. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
Fellow traveler, admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. But there ye will again find every... 'Tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
Well, guess we gotta stop for now. Can we get to place it on everyone? Bye-bye.